Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter, but I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
Davis setting the pick for Williams. Davis finds MP. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Lock at 6. Williams for 3. Here's Hood-Schifino. And again, no good by the Lakers. The Nuggets trail by 10. Here's Brown. Outside Gordon. Pass to Porter. On the wing, Murray. 11 points in the game. A baseline J. Again, the miss by Murray.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Nailed from three-point land. Hood-Schifino's got 8 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
And here is Murray. A 3-ball. Sinks the triple. He's got 14.
Well, that's his first 3 here in the second half. Gotta think he'd like a few more of those.
MP passes to Butler. Back to MP. Vanderbilt setting the pick for MP. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
Here's Brown. He's got 14. Inside, it's stolen by Davis. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Nobody near Williams. Murray outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Davis. Oh, Davis absorbing the contact.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Murray, the pass to Holmes. Pass to Brown. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Stripped away. And now Porter pushing it up. No one back to stop him. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, you want your teams to run anytime they can. Porter Jr. doing a nice job in transition.
Davis in the corner. MP outside. 6 on the shot clock. MP going in strong. On his 15th shot attempt, he makes his 9th basket. Shooting a healthy 60% tonight.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Back to Murray. Launches from deep. Rebound by Williams.
Yeah, but the defense was determined not to give him an inch of free space.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Kevin, Jamal Murray is built for clutch situations. Coach Michael Malone said, I know a lot of guys are pretty good in the regular season, but when the stage is at its biggest, Jamal seems to step up and perform. He's a guy that thrives in the moment, never afraid of it. Can't say that for a lot of players. Kevin?
Well, you're so right. He isn't afraid of anything. David, he is big time. Thank you.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Smith is checked in for Los Angeles. Gwinnett comes in for Vanderbilt.
The Laker girl dance team, enjoy.
On the inbound, Murray, no good.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And here's MP for three. And it's Tyson with the rebound. Tyson's got his fourth rebound in this one. And that one's good. Kolek has got his first basket.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Pass to connect. Lakers passing it around. MP inside. Butler in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Tyson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Kolek. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. And yes, it's good. Kolek has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
MP passes to Butler. Oh, no, stopping.
Well, the defense was all over him, but Butler is not someone who gets rattled.
Looking to get it going. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut back down to 13 points, and that one coming from Murray.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Butler in the corner. Pass to connect. It's up a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Connects, got 6.
Well, with all eyes on Butler, guys get open because of his ability to score the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Kolek. Over in the corner, Osman. Outside for Murray. Hits the 3-point bomb. Murray's got 19 points.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Stan, I've always admired you come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest there.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps, terrific story. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. And both free throws good for MP.
Well, what I love about MP is he's always working on his game. Every day, year-round.
Here's Kolek. Kennard with a screen on James. Pass to Kennard. Here's Tyson, defended by Butler. Strother, another 3 for Denver.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. Kicks it out to James. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Nuggets trail by 12. Kennard on the wing. Here's Kolek. James defending. 35 seconds left in the third. That one, no good. Butler finds Williams. Back to Butler. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Here's Kolek. For three. That shot off the mark. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, up by 12. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for Denver, we've got Luke Kennard, and it's Tyson in at the four-man position. Davis setting the pick for MP. Floats it up for Davis. Here's Osman, covered by MP. Pass to Kolek. Here's Tyson. They set the pick. Here's Osman. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Williams passes to Neesmith. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Kennard on the wing. No good from outside. The Lakers shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Davis with a screen on Kennard. Kennard against MP. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Pass to Tyson. Knocked loose and stolen by James. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And Neesmith with the slam.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Davis setting the pick for MP. Three-pointer. And it's Osman with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 15. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Strother. And again, Denver with the triple.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Outside, Davis. Pass to James. Lakers working the ball around now. Kennard against MP. Launches a three. And MP answers with a triple of his own.
He's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Here's Kolek. Here's Strother. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. MP kicks to Davis. It's Williams, high post, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Williams has got 12 points here in the second half.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Strother. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Davis setting the pick for MP. Second shot opportunity, and it's Osman with the rebound. Osman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Kolek. Knocked away and stolen by James.
And how's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway.
The most magnificent alley-oop we could have seen. The Nuggets trail by 17. Here's Kolek. Here's Strother. Launches it. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Outside Williams. Davis setting the pick for Williams. To the middle. Stolen. Kennard with the ball. Here's Tyson. Fires from deep. Rebounded by the Lakers. Neesmith has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Davis can't get it to go. Pass to Kolek. Here's Tyson. Here's Osman. He's guarded by Davis. 5 on the clock. Here's Strother. And again, Denver no good. MP outside. Down low. Here's Davis. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's 18 points for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now.
Attention fans, all court is a squad, hip foul, and let's hear it. It's time for T-Shirts.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Pass to Holmes. Gordon kicks to Holmes. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Brown. 21st pick in the 2022 draft, Christian Brown. who won a title with Denver during his rookie year. And their coach, Michael Malone, used him in certain situations, and he flourished.
Well, you know, Kevin, he won a college championship the year before. This guy's played in a lot of high-pressure games, and that is what has given Michael Malone the confidence to go with him. He was ready for those moments.
Ready indeed.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. So Stan, I've been wondering about these different approaches. The development system for youth basketball is vastly different in the U.S. than in Europe. Which do you think is best?
Well, I think in terms of developing skills, Kevin, we've seen it. The European players of all sizes have very well-rounded games skill-wise. They do a lot of work on a daily basis developing those skills, whereas in the U.S., our young guys play a lot of games in the AAU system. Skill development not as strong, but they do learn to compete on an everyday basis.
MP outside. Davis setting the pick for Williams. Just 4 to shoot. Davis dishes to MP. Rebound by the Nuggets.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Back to Murray. To the inside. Shoots from the right block. Porter, no luck. Los Angeles leading by 15. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside Butler. MP with it. Davis with a screen on Murray. A nice shot by MP.
And it just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. Now here's Gordon. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. MP outside. Shoots the 3. Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Now here's Murray. Outside Porter. Over Butler. And there's Porter on the assist by Murray. Porter's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
MP from deep three-point land. Can't drop the tough three-pointer.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Here's Holmes. Buries the long-range jumper.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Now Williams. Vanderbilt setting the pick for Williams. Oh, good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the paint. Here's Brown. And Hood Schifino pulls it down. Murray against MP. Davis with a screen on Murray. Williams kicks to Vanderbilt. Davis setting the pick for Williams. Back to Vanderbilt. Pass to Hood Schifino. And stolen by Gordon. And here is Murray.
2 minutes remain in his ball. 2 minutes.
Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. Lakers leading by 16. Davis setting the pick for MP. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Jamal Murray. And for the Nuggets, their shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. The Lakers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the boards.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And the strong effort here will convert into what will be their 50th win on the season.
And in a 3-game season series, they take the first 2, and certainly they've had the edge in this matchup.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Williams.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Here's Kolek, covered by MP. 3 on the clock. Here's Tyson. And again, Denver no good. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the screen, and here's MP for 3. Good on the triple. MP's got 43 points.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
This one for 3. It falls.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid, coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
That's what I'm talking about. Good job, MP. See you.